Hey plumbers, if you don't know, we do everyday plumbing, the good, the bad, and the ugly. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing and follow this journey as I train my two sons the plumbing trade. It's going to be a long journey, but well worth it because we all know plumbing ain't going nowhere. And for today's plumbing adventure, I have a couple bad valves that got to change. A couple gate valves to be exact. We're going to put in some ball valves, so stay tuned and we'll see you inside. Right here we have a gate valve for the main valve for the house. And I cannot tighten this thing unless I really crank on it. So what we're going to do, we're cutting it out and we're putting the ball valve in. This also controls the outside water. We're going to put a ball valve in there. I also wanted to reach out and say, hey, I took a month off. I had to take care of some plumbing business issues, mostly office. I've been in the office a lot, and the jobs I did this month, unable to film. So that was the little layoff, and I did put a picture out there saying, hey, we're going to see you in a few weeks, and here we are, back at it. But as you see, I'm solo today. The boys are in school where they belong. CB2 is graduating in May. He'll be here full-time come May. And Angelo's a freshman, so he's got three and a half more years. So until then, let's get what we need and get in there and knock this out. So I shut the water up underneath, and I'm going to open this up so the water drains down to the crawl space and out the outside bib. This feeds the hose bib, and this is the main house coming in. This is bad. I had to really crank on the gate valve to turn the water off. And when we turn the water back on, the packing nut was leaking, and I really had to crank on this. And I don't know if you younger plumbers know this, but when you shut off a gate valve and you're cranking on it and it still won't shut off, there's actually a lollipop that slides up and down here. And you can actually snap the stem, and then you're going to end up replacing the valve anyway. Plan change out so we can have a good emergency ball valve inside the home. Okay. Should I go with the imp cutter or should I go with the battery? Maybe we'll do one of each. Let's do this. Must be some on here back here. Oh no. Usually I use a battery operated cutter. This is for old time's sake. And guess what? It's the last time I'm using this cutter right now. Because now I'm spoiled. She's draining down, boys and girls. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. That was tough. For all you plumbing apprentices out there, this is a slip coupling and a stop. And what that means is the stop is on the inside. We'll stop it. Do you see? That's a stop. And this is the slip. In case you have a tight spot, you can slip it and then bring it back to where you need it. And that comes in regular fittings, copper and pro press, and I believe in ABS too, or PVC. I've seen them. Today we're installing our Legend ball valve. Boop. Now, what's going to be the easiest way to turn this thing? I need 190, which I did not bring in, and a torch. See a little bit of solder? I gotta clean that up. I just decided to take out this whole T. I plan on doing a lot of stuff in 2020, but we took a little bit of a hiccup last weekend when Miss Marcy, she got hurt surfing. I don't know if you guys follow me on Facebook. Tore her ACL, MCL, and has to have surgery. So a lot of planning, a lot of stuff happening with the household, and you know, it's a big deal. So why is there so much tension on that? Oh boy. I'm gonna put a boiler drain on there. Alrighty. 2 1/4. a special guest here today. Psst, psst. Hey. What are you doing? Bothering you? That's my coffee cup. Alright folks, so what I'm going to do here, instead of fighting a 1/2 inch in that corner, I'm going to prefab a couple presses here, so it's nice and nice for me. So first I'm going to do is this T here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 joints of prefab. That'll just make my life a little easier. Make sure everything's nice and straight. Boiler drain in here because this is actually a piling house and it's real cold underneath, so I like to drain the line from the valve to the bib, because this valve does not have a bleeder, so I'm going to add a boiler drain. Two 5 1/4 today, huh?
Just when you think it's going to be easy, it's a friggin' wrestling match. Alright. Make sure everything's pushed in, and we're ready to press. And don't forget the prefab part, which I almost did. Boom. Ouch. That was my head. Again. Don't forget to hold back, boys. Girls. Oops. Don't turn the gas off to the dryer. Okay, so this comes from the meter to the house. This feeds the outside water. Let's turn it back on. Alright folks, the water's on to the valve. Turn on slowly. Slow, full bore. Let's test the hose bib, make sure everything's good. A little too fast. Okay. And then I'll open it up. I don't know if the bib's on outside or not. I hope so. Alright, good. She's all drained down. I probably didn't have to put this in. I just wanted to. There it is. And there goes another satisfied customer.